What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Versatile Gamers A back with another video for you guys. And now today, what I got is the build that I have used in my last video on 2K25. It is a pretty solid all-around build. I feel like this is one of those builds where you can't get patched because I didn't go for exploits in this build. I just went for something that I liked, that fit my role and my playstyle. So if this fits your playstyle, please just copy and paste everything you see in this build. If it's not, but you like you can use it as a template to adjust on how you want your build to be, then by all means go ahead. I'm not telling you exactly to make an exact replica of what I got. I'm just showcasing what my stats and my attributes for you guys. I'm not gonna waste you guys' time. Please, all I ask for you guys to do is just leave a like on this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're on our way to 300 subscribers, and with your help, you right now, you watching, yeah, you, I know we can get there. So please hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. It's free. Let's get into the video. Alright, what's going on, everybody? Listen, so due to the fact that the voice that I had within the audio that I have captured, well, the video that I have captured showing my build, audio got corrupted, so now I have to record, do a voiceover of what you see already up on the screen. So I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna just go ahead and just look at everything down here. Small forward, 6'8", 225, and 7 foot on the wingspan. That is my two-way perimeter shot creator. Very nice build, very well rounded. As I explained to you guys in the intro, you see my stats over here to the side. I think these are pretty solid stats. You know, you got the 74 on the close shot, 80 on the driving layup, driving dunk at a 73, 87 on the standing dunk. I think those are pretty good stats for finishing. Real quick, let me address the entire build and why I went the way I went with it. It's simply because of the fact that I wanted to be able to be somewhat effective in each and every category. So no matter what happens throughout the year of 2K, because you know some bullshit be happening, I got a build that I feel that can stay mellowed out throughout the entire 2K cycle. Like, I can go all the way to the end of this year with just making this one build. I'm not going to. I'm probably going to make another build or two more afterwards, but as of right now, looking at this build, when I made it on release night, I actually liked it because of how well rounded it was. Like, look at the finishing, look at the shooting, look at the ball handling, the perimeter defense, and the physicals. Those are pretty solid attributes. Some people might look at my finishing and be like, why'd you go 87 on the standing dunk? Well, like I said before, due to my playstyle, I'm normally the guy who spots up in the corner and gets the cuts back door. Most of my cuts should be open, so it should be a standing dunk or a driving dunk. You know how cheesy the standing dunks are. They still are kind of cheesy. I feel like sometimes you miss a little bit more if somebody's there to contest. But 9 times out of 10, if I get a clean cut back door, bro, I'm going up and I'm slamming that hoe easily. Driving dunk is at a high rating where I get good animations, but nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? And my driving layup is nice to the point where I can, get fancy on the inside and hit my layups. Layups are tough to make, and people are missing over layups. I missed them, but like, we're not even gonna get into that. So now you see my mid range is higher than my 3-ball, and for good reasons. A lot of the time, you see it's in my name, the shot creator. I like to really get in the mid-range area and fade left, fade right, do spin shots, hop jumpers, or step backs. A lot of things just to keep the defender guessing. I try to do that a lot when I'm on like isolations, when I'm in the park or something like that. 5v5, I can still do it, but it's a little bit tougher to find that open area unless space is created for me to operate where I can ISO. 3-point shot at 83, which is a pretty good rating. I shoot 34% from the 3-point line. I know I need to get that up, but I'm not going to complain about shooting. I feel like shooting is in a nice spot. But if you wanted to go higher, I recommend an 85 3-ball. 2K Labs really came out with a lot of information. They're really a good source that everybody should tap into because they give out a lot of good information. So that when you go ahead and make your builds, you can always refer to them because they will always give you great key info. 2K Labs, check them out, subscribe, they're really good. Free throws at 80, you should be able to green for free throw at 80. If you want more, by all means, go ahead. 82 on the passing accuracy. Do not want to get this ball stolen anytime I go to pass the ball. It happens from one time to another, but like sometimes I try to make the right pass every time. I try to make the right read. Not give the defense any chance to capitalize on any mistakes that I make. So I always try to make the right decision. Ball handling at an 81 because I'm the small forward, so I'm not the primary ball handler. I got the 1 and the 2 for that. I'm at the 3 spot where it's like if I need to come down and help to hold the ball and to just make sure it's secure in any type of pressure situation. That's me. I'm that guy. Speed with balls at a pretty nice rating. I feel like I blow by a good amount of defenders. Not a lot, not them all. If they bump me, then I can't go nowhere. So it's a pretty good rating. If you want to raise it higher, then by all means you can. But I like where it's at right now. Interior defense for me at a 72 rating is pretty solid. I get stops with a 41 right now. I haven't yet to upgrade it all the way up, but when I do, give you another update on the build. 92 on the perimeter defense. This is where the build shines, simply because it's my highest attribute. I went with a 92 on the perimeter just so I can get the gold challenger, gold on-ball menace, and pick dodger. Because when you're out there playing random rec or just you're playing 5v5, 3v3, 1v1, 2v2, you got to be able to hold your own on defense. You got to be able to stay in front of your man and force them into a bad pass, a bad shot, or just a bad situation so they can, get a turnover. You always want to make sure you have some sort of defense. I went high as a 92 because I like to play defense. You see my steal rating ain't that high, but it's pretty decent. 79 on the steal. I get silver badges, silver glove, and silver interceptor. Pretty solid badges. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys can go higher. Obviously, the lanes go crazy. I wouldn't recommend any higher than like gold interceptor, maybe. So 85 steal. You can go 91 to get glove on gold, but I think that silver is okay if that's not what you mainly like to do. If that's not like you don't like to really spam square, but have it. It's good to have steal rating up, so you can actually, if somebody offense is making a bad decision, you can poke at it and make them pay for it. So make sure you just have your steal rating at a decent rating. I went 79, but you can go 85 or 91, I believe. Blocking rating low, I ain't blocking nothing. Defensive rebound low, I ain't grabbing offensive boards. Defensive rebound is good. I'm the third option as far as being the small forward, right? So I'm going with the silver box out beast, and then I got bronze rebound chaser. The bronze rebound chaser really does it. I feel like I see my player go after a lot of rebounds too. He jumps pretty high to get those boards, and 9 times out of 10, well, not really 9 times out of 10. I think I averaged 6 rebounds at my position, which is pretty solid to me. So speed and agility at 80. My speed is at an 80, and my agility is at an 80, which are pretty good attributes. I'd recommend if you can go past 80, the minimum you should get is 80 for any build. You should go 80 or above with agility and speed, because those two are very important badges, man. Attributes. Speed kills every time in 2K. You want to make sure you're fast and all that, because I had a 75 and I was rocking out with it until I got like higher overall ratings, and I wasn't really doing much on that. I felt sluggish. So yeah, make sure you go past the 80 on your attributes for speed and agility. 83 strength is pretty solid for me. You see my badges right there listed: physical finisher, strong handle, box out beast, brick wall, immovable enforcer. Those badges are solid because immovable enforcer helps out a lot this year on defense. I feel like I get a lot of bumps and a lot of pickups from anybody I'm defending, which I love so much. I feel like they really emphasize defense this year, which is pretty good. And got brick wall just in case I want to set off ball screens. Pretty good, helps my teammates get open. Vertical at a 70, not really all that high, but it's high enough for me to get the job done. As you see, post rise on bronze, aerial wizard, and rise up on silver. Pretty good badges. And that is all my ratings. I'm not going to put my jump shot or anything like that because I'm still trying to figure out what animations and jump shots work for me. When I get those, you guys will have it. So thank you all for tuning into this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like the video and also leave a comment down below letting me know what you liked about the build or what you didn't like. And I will see you in the next one. Excuse me.